So the backstory on this log loader, I purchased it with the understanding that it has a bad head gasket, and I'm not so sure that it does. I've done a little bit of work to it. I've ran it, got it up to operating temperature with it running, no bubbles on the coolant. The coolant's green and clear. No oil in the coolant. The oil in the engine is clean and not milky. Runs good. However, one thing I did notice, this is a new radiator cap I put on it. This is the original one. There's no rubber sealing surface on it. So I put one on that does. And what I think's going on is that radiator, as you know, coolant expands, it's going to start pushing the coolant out the overflow every time because there's no rubber gasket. So that's one possibility. The second possibility, none of this can help. The belts are extremely loose to the point that you can spin the water pump and the fan by hand. So either way, that is not going to be spinning the fan and the water pump as fast as it could be. So I'm really hoping that this thing just needs the belts tightened up and that new radiator cap on it. Like I said, I've ran it for about an hour and it's never got hot. So, but I did do a coolant test on that, and it's only good for 10 degrees because it's mostly water. They've added a lot to it. So I'm going to go ahead and drain the coolant out of this and put some new, I'm going with the red stuff. But yeah, anyways, pretty cool. I'm hoping, gosh, you know how great that would be if that's all this thing needed was a radiator cap and the belts tightened. So either way, if it is a head gasket, I'll probably let it develop because I could limp it along or do a head, to finish the job up. So yeah, pretty cool. I'll tie in the video here where I had it running and no bubbles. I was pretty excited. No bubbles. I don't know, man. Maybe it's not a head gasket issue.